right, coming up next, what could be a heavyweight title fight for the ages between Stipe Miocic and the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Well, just when you think you've seen it all, I submit to you a Tyson Fury octagon walk. He accomplished so many things in the boxing world. A lot of people reference that rematch with Deontay Wilder as his crowning achievement. But now is he biting off more than he can chew? You may have seen the videos online. He was training with Darren Till. No denying his gifts and his acumen on the feet. But the question beckons, if one of these elite heavyweights shoots at his legs, will Tyson Fury be able to stop the takedown? Big picture, though, as he smiles as he walks to the octagon, fear is not a factor for this man. The magnitude of the moment is not a factor for this man, and he's the ultimate competitor. I'm excited to watch him compete here tonight. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. Standing 6 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 257 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Tyson Fury. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my command at all times. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Oh, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Blocks the shot. Punches and punches, punches and punches. Let's go.
Good arch.
Nice jab. follows it up with a nice right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Muay Thai plump. Swing and a miss by Fury. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, head kick blocked by Tyson Fury.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Miocic gets tagged again.
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice punch lands over the top.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Fury. Fury's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by Mia here tonight. Fury gets up with that punch. Straight right hand, no good. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Miocic. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Just misses there with the left. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Nice stick with the right hand.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, collar tie. Nice jab by Tyson Fury. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Let's keep those hands even busy.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix. over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you gotta be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Miocic gets plastered with that overhand.
Continuing to go to the head.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice stick with the right hand.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Fury's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Good work from the top here by Fury.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working inside the closed guard now. And they both stand up. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Got the single collar tie. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Straight punch lands.
"20 seconds to go, round two. 15 seconds. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Round three next. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Tyson Fury. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Oh, nice jab.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with
over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body.
Nice looping punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, straight punch lands flush on the counter. Nice deception with his footwork. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to the reach advantage. Certainly helped him out there. And just misses with that big right hand. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, straight right. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Nice.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Fury's hook. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot.
Single collar tie now. Oh! Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
There, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Beautiful strike.
Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Back and forth we go. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Now he counters with a right hook to the head.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Big punch from the clinch. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Huge elbow there.
He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
What he...
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Massive knee to the body land.
Another knee right to the midsection. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with them.
Ooh.
Put him to sleep. Oh, he got him.
That's it. Wow. Wow.
He got him. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson Fury.
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw it coming. Congratulations to the new baddest man on the planet.